How to make awesome Rubik's Cube patterns. Rubik's Cubes are 3D combination puzzles. The standard Rubik's Cubes have 9 faces on each side of the square cube and each face has one of 6 solid colors. A traditional way to solve the Rubik's Cube is by returning the blocks so that each face of the cube has only one color. However, since the cube's creation in 1974, there have been many other ways found to solve the Rubik's Cube. Each of them creates some sort of repetitive design over the faces of the cube. Creating a zigzag. Start with a solved Rubik's Cube. Your Rubik's Cube will need to be in the solved position to create a zigzag pattern. In the solved position, each face of your cube should be one continuous color. Turn opposite sides in opposite directions. Holding your Rubik's Cube in your hand, you will need to turn each side one click in opposite directions. One side will go forward while the other goes backwards. Start by looking at the red side of your cube. Make sure that the blue side is to the right of the red. While looking at the red side of your cube, turn the right side of the cube one click forward. After you do so, there should be 3 red squares on the top right of your cube. Next, turn the left side of the cube one click backwards. Now there should also be 3 reds on the bottom left side of your cube. You should now see only 3 red cubes on the front center of your cube. Place a small piece of tape on the center cube. You will need to return to the red side of the cube for another set of turns. To make it easy to return to this side, try placing a small piece of tape on the center cube. Go to the blue side. Turn your cube to the left so that the solid dark blue face is in front of you. While looking at the blue side, you will need to turn the opposite sides in opposite directions, just like you did with the red side. First, turn the right side of the cube one click forward, then turn the left side of the cube one click backwards. You will have a blue strip down the center front of cube when you are done. You may also want to mark this side with a different piece of tape because you will need to return to the blue side again and repeat this process. Try marking the piece of tape with a B for blue. Return to the red side. Go back to the red side, the side that you marked with tape, and turn the opposite sides in opposite directions again. Once again, turn the right side of your Rubik's Cube one click forward and the left side one click backwards. The only red remaining on this face will be in the center. Repeat the process. Turn back to your blue side and repeat the turns on opposite sides. Then, return once more to the red side and turn the opposite sides in opposite directions. And last, return once more to the blue side and turn the opposite sides in opposite directions. When you finish, you should have a staircase like a zigzag across 4 sides of your Rubik's Cube.